Hello 5G friends, Jason here for another 5G video, starting again with the ETF 5G. So today's action was pretty good in the sense that looks like bulls are trying to defend this daily higher low, and that's what we want to see. And this is interesting because some of the names we're going to look at today had more consolidation and another inside bar. So the fact that the sector is moving to the upside and we have some laggards in the form of these inside bar days may give us a little bit of a heads up for us to be watching those particular plays for continuation of the upside. That's what I'm going to be interested in, and we'll go through those very shortly. But there's that low. Now we need to hold 24.83 and maintain our uptrend on the daily time frame. We don't have a heck of a lot of resistance here to up at 25.40. So you get a lot of room to play with. We're going to watch our extended RSIs. And just keep in mind that the 5G ETF doesn't have a ton of liquidity. So I'm just primarily watching it on the daily and the 4-hour time frame, looking for those higher highs, higher lows. Hopefully setting a higher high on the 4-hour, needing to again to defend that 24.83 level. I'm not sure I've got it exactly right. 24.83, there it is. So that one looks good on the daily. Next up, AVGO. Now here's one of our inside bar days. Now even though yesterday we talked about how technically it's not an inside bar, 316.05 is a good level for us to be watching. And today's action is definitely an inside bar. So 5G and the entire sector is going to continue the upside. What we're going to watch for is going to be a break of one of these inside bar levels with expectation of it breaking to the upside to follow the rest of the sector. So nice to see a couple days of consolidation. Now bulls really need to step it up, break 319.94, which would be a triple top at this point, and continue the upside. After that, we don't have a heck of a lot of resistance to 325.67. MRVL, an indecision day, close to a double top, and it may even have been broken ever so slightly. Where's our magnet? So 26.88, today's high, 26.88, perfect double top. So I don't think I need to explain that a break of that's going to be pretty significant. And with the 5G sector heading to the upside, we want to see if we can break that level. 26.88 is the key level to watch on the daily time frame. Let's hope we open below it and break through it with good momentum. Earnings coming up according to TradingView here. Let's move that over on the 3rd. So keep that in mind, and also pay attention to the early closures and overall closures of the market heading into next week. 26.88 key level on MRVL. INSG had a big day today, and we've been following this one for a while. We are now in an area with very little resistance on the daily time frame, if anything at all. So blue sky mode. I'm a little bit concerned about this upper wick here, and what I'm going to be looking for is the fact that we are hyperextended. We need to establish a higher low on the daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we have no real support or low test until way down in the 547s, and on the hourly time frame, we are also extended, just getting back into normal RSI range 65. So what I would be looking for would be on the hourly time frame. Actually, let's make that the 4-hour time frame to come down and test our EMA 12. That would allow us to cool off our 4-hour RSI, our hourly RSI. And if we do it right about there, that would give us an opportunity to try and find some daily support near the low and try to establish a daily higher low. That's what we need to see at this point. We moved too far to the upside. I need to see some consolidation before continuation. Big volume climax potential today. So let's look for that pullback and look for other entry opportunities somewhat similar to this. So down here, we ground that support. We hit new highs. We pull back, established a base of support before moving on. That's the same thing that we want to see happen now. SWKS, similar situation, inside bar, nice tight range for us to look at and utilize tomorrow. 113 and support holding EMA 5, 99.11. Again, double inside bar. We're going to be looking for a bull break to follow the rest of the sector. I'm pretty bullish on everyone if we continue the momentum that we had today in the 5G ETF and we break bull on these key setups. It should work out pretty well. Pretty much everyone except for INSG. Of course, I'm looking for a daily higher low on. That's it for today. Have a good one.